From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Ranger Suarez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And here it comes. Right side. Castellanos moves on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Drake Baldwin.
One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. Suarez strikes him out. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Spencer Strider.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball. Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Next pitch way upstairs.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Verdugo flashes the leather on the run and catch. Trey Turner now. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So here is Bryce Harper. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first. Harper retired. And that is that. Second inning set to go. And here is Matt Olson. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Austin Riley at the plate. Check swing, and he went. Yeah, the count 1-2.
2 straight.
On the ground, and foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Alex Verdugo. That misses. 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Second inning here, no score. Foul ball there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's their first base runner of the game. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Next offering is outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And Albies is retired. And that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, right
Nick
fielder.
Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Harris sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. Now batting Max
Batting
Kepler.
sixth, left fielder, Max Kepler.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
the second.
And that one hammered way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. 2 outs, base is empty. That's smashed towards center. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now it's JT Real Muto.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now it's Alec Bohm. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Strider deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Outside with a breaking ball.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's down and in.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back at Citizens Bank Park, on to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's the pitch to Olson. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here's Trey Turner. Next offering upstairs. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now here is Harper.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one lifted to left. Verdugo sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Alex Verdugo. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and he's on at first. Go ahead run on base. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. On the corner at the knees for a strike. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Got it! Huge strikeout there. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seen.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in.
No, that's a ball.
One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. And here comes Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Tosses to first. Out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves, Nick Allen. And a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Ball 3.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And it is 2-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And there's a ball. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. This is Bryson Stott.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fouls one off. 2-2. One down. Phillies down a run. Outside corner. Got him looking.
Now batting.
Here's Turner now.
Trey Turner.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. Allen. Jump throw across his body. Pretty nice play there. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here is Austin Riley. Next offering is in for a strike. Olson aboard here at first with nobody out. That's too low. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second, and that's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And that is that.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Lee.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Here's Harper now.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering is downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Now a rip into left center. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the seventh. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders.
Pierce Johnson comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Max Kepler at the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That's in there, and that's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. So the tying run at second. Left field. Verdugo gets under it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman Ozzie Albies.
That one missing inside. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that is cut on and missed. Gonna count 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In the dirt, blocked. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Allen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one in the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's going to be JT Realmuto.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Upstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a little high. Now 3-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing.
Aaron Bummer will take over here.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Aaron Bummer.
First and second, no outs. Now the batter now, Brandon Marsh. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. So the tying run at second. That one to first. Goes to second for 1. Back to first. And that is a double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Got him looking. That's the inning.
Now
we're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Max Lazar. He's been so good against lefties. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin.
Catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Now batting, designated hitter Marcell Ozuna.
1 down, base is empty. That's a little bit low. That one misses. 3-1 now. Check swing, called strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Just missed.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That's in there. Full count now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Out at the plate. Here comes Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it, and that's the third out. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, one-run game. Trey Turner at the plate.
Shortstop.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
One-run game, bottom nine. High in the air, out to right. Acuna after it. And out number one on the grab. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Harris on the move, heading back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Around second now as they still don't have it. In with a one-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Stays alive. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
You want a guy that battles at the plate in the biggest moments of the game, and that's what they have right now up there. If anyone can shake it up, it's this guy right here.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the